And so it begins anew. Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Welcome everyone. Whoever manages to be here early or sees the re-upload. We beat Dark Souls 3. So, we're gonna get into the DLC now and see if we can wrap some of that stuff up. Beginning with the snowfield. No, I started my stream kind of early, so let's see who manages to get into chat before 8 a.m. I don't know why I keep streaming at such an early time. This is such a bad idea.
My very own home.
Shut up. Let's see. I need to check actually. Let's see. I need a slab. This is one thing too. I don't need to deal with these enemies that much because there's nothing I need from them. Bring it on, little doggies. Bring it on, shitheads, bring it on. Moving around. Jackass. I always hated these wolf encounters. It's very annoying. Alright, I think we run this way just to deal with this guy. Then we can pick up the captain's ashes. Fuck you, doggo. This really just comes down to getting the captain's ashes all the way up there, and then really that's kind of it. Just grab that and move on. You got a backstab. You will never defy the frozen crow. I guess that'll be my title for this stream, just the frozen crow. See, I'm trying to think of what I should need to get out of this DLC, because I'm not going for any gear here. I'm mainly going for the bosses. I'm thinking we'll probably just go for probably just go for these ashes up here, then probably go straight for the bosses. Might run past a bunch of shit. We don't really have to do much in this DLC, because I'm not doing any quest lines, I'm not going for any particular gear or anything. The only stuff I really want from this DLC would be the Captain's Ashes up here, the bosses, and then the easy Titanite slab. That's pretty much it. So I guess we'll see what happens as we go through the rest of this DLC, because I'm trying to conquer both DLCs in one stream, which shouldn't be too bad, because you can run past a good bit of stuff in both of them. Ah, you. I'm gonna think of it. I don't really need to fight the wolves over here. Just run past them and move on. Bonfire ahead, and then joy. Alright, let's run through town here. I'm not going to go over there because there's no real point to go over there early. Besides just to get down there for the boss, and we may as well do both bosses next to each other. Actually, I probably could... I'm wondering about it now. I wonder if I should go for the Titanite slab now, or if I should wait. I don't really need the slab, because I've already upgraded one of my weapons. I'm not gonna... I don't really use a shield that much for shielding, if you know what I mean. Let's go! This might just be a long series of collecting souls around the area and running past enemies that we don't need to kill. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Fuck you. It's good to know this weapon can absolutely slap them silly. On fire. On fire, and then loop-de-loops, butthole. Loop-de-loop-de-loops. Oh man, that frost proc is sexy. I can hear it every time I smack an enemy. There we go. You won't aggro unless I run over there. Right. Hoping so. Shortcut opened, buttholes. Now we gotta deal with what's-his-face.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed secret. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you bring upon yourself.
Aha! I can delay my attacks!
Sworn oath.
Heh. This would be one funny thing. I wonder if Andrew and Sheep will miss the first boss fight just because I've started so early. I don't know. That'll be an interesting case. I still don't get why there's a door there that's only unlockable from the other side. It's like the shortcut's right there. Like, what's the point of having the door locked be locked from that side? It's weird. I don't understand. I don't understand its weirdness. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just push through. Just keep pushing forward. Woo! Fast as fuck, boy! Went the wrong way. Stop it. Be gone, foul doggos. I don't need shortcuts. I just need open pathways. Those totally don't count as shortcuts. I always forget. Is the way up on this side or the other side? I think it's this side. And here we are. This might be record time, actually. At least for me. Because that's what the whole DLC bosses basically unlocked in 15 minutes. That's something worth noting. Brrr. Now, what am I doing? I have a torch. The torch mitigates this. There we go. Ah, so that's why I don't use the torch. It only weighs 1. Like I'm barely overweight at this point. Barely overweight. No. I need to get better at dodging that. I'm just ignoring it. And now boss unlocked. And happy days. Now I need to find that illusory wall. Where'd that other bug go? It just kind of faded out of existence. Alright, that's the way back up. Where's that one? Here we go. Alrighty. Not gonna need my torch for this. Oh shit, shit. Ah, damn it, this is the wrong pathway. I got excited for a minute. Oh well. We unlocked everything we needed, so let's go home, level up Vitality 1 point, and see if... Or not Vitality. Is it Vitality? I always get the stats mixed up between the 3 games. It is Vitality. Okay. I think when we get that up 1 point, we'll be able to hold the torch. Alright, so just need... Let's use 2 of these. Is that enough? Yes, that is.
Ashen for the link. Very then take. Ashen one.
Alright. Let's see if we can do the torch stratagem. We still fat roll during that. Dang, we must be... That must be like on the dot overweight. Yeah, we're like 0.3. 0.3 over. I'm not really worried about levels at this point, so we might just abandon that for a little while. Yeah, because that'll work. Let's see. We probably don't get enough out of that, out of these, to level up, so... Alright. Alright, I guess we'll Probably do the bosses in order. Do the wolf boss, then Frida. Frida's gonna be something. Open sesame. Your construction is shoddy, and you disappoint me. Here we go. Getting down here has always been one of the parts of the DLC that I loathe, just because the exploding snipers. I don't mind snipers, but the exploding shit on top of it's like, what the fuck? Ow. Bring it on, buddy. Bonfire, save me! Alright. There's that. Now let's go get the slab just because we can. No, don't light little candles of my own. My own? What the fuck was that? Power of smack 'em up. I think what we might do is grab this slab, go back to Firelink, upgrade the last, upgrade our shield. Then we'll come back here and fight the boss, because at that point we have all the weapons we care about upgraded. And we should be good to go. Actually, now I wonder, can I upgrade the torch? I'd kind of like to upgrade the torch when I think about it. When we go back to Firelink, I'm going to check and see if I can upgrade the torch, because if we can, I might focus on upgrading that, just because that might be kind of funny to smack people with like a +9 torch. If we have the resources. If we have to do a bunch of farming for it, I'm not going to really worry about it. Come on. Come on. Nice. Alrighty.
Just what?
I can upgrade it. Alright, shield completed.
Pretty like that.
Now my main thing is I don't remember what ashes... I don't remember what ashes give you upgrade materials specifically. Yeah, I think we missed some of the ashes to upgrade some of that stuff. Oh well. We'll move on, because I don't want to go collecting ashes to do shit. Alrighty. Now begins the boss fight. Deal with the spam first. Hello there. Oh, you're very weak. You are very weak to the power of Vort. I wonder if that counts as, like, unprocking it. Alright. Bring it on, you schmucks. Aha! Ooga booga. Doggo. Nice. Barely enough to level up. Well, not barely, but close enough. Alright. Get these things back in order. Let's go home and level up. Come back here. Kinda wondering what... I'm kinda wondering what we should put levels into at this point, just because... we're kind of at the soft caps of all the things we actually care about. I guess I could go for more attunement. Just for extra FP for using the weapon art shit. This thing. Luck should scale the frost thing on this, I believe. Because I think that works for everything. See, that's 110. Let's see what happens when we do luck. I know luck is supposed to scale everything up. I don't know if some weapons have like a hard sort of lock. Alright, what are you at? It's still 110. Oh well, we'll get some extra items, I guess. Alright, let's sell some things. Alright, we're not going to upgrade stuff anymore, so let's just see what we can do. We do not have enough to level up. Dang. Big sad. Alright, well, let's get into what will probably be the hardest fight of this run. And so it begins. You see flame flickering. It's okay, my friend. We will shed plenty of blood. Hello, Frida. From one frost boy to another. Hey, baby. What you gonna do? Here somewhere. Oh no. Alright, phase 1. See, phase 2 and 3 are gonna be the issue. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Ooh, that should have nearly killed me. Come on, buddy, come charge this way. This man is already on Frida. What the fuck? Yep. Alright, here we go. Yeah, sheep, so, I beat the Grave Tender. No issues. Now we're seeing if we can wrap this DLC up in, like, half an hour. Come on, do your big attack. I know you're gonna do it, and you're gonna love it. Ow. Woo! We can trade all day. Ow! My neck hurts. Ooh, that could have been close. We'll play the stun game. We'll play the stun game, bitch. That grab would have killed you in Elden Ring? Yeah, probably. Alright, did we get our souls? Yeah, we did. Alright. Oh, that's another DLC down. Boo! Come on, man, come on. I need that Patrick meme where he's just going, boo! Here's the one thing, if we end up beating both DLCs in very quick order, we might be able to just do something else for the rest of the stream. I don't know. I didn't really plan if I was going to do these things very quickly or not.
Ashes for the very then take.
Alright.
Ashen one.
Does luck scale that up? Doesn't seem like it does. You are going to do them quickly today. Well, if that is the way, then that is the way. One thing, too, is I'm not trying to, like, complete the DLCs either. I'm just trying to get to the bosses and then sort of beat them. That's sort of the main goal. Now we're going to get into the void. Oh no! This might be a very efficient run, because we don't really care about souls anymore. Don't really care about items anymore. Don't really care about upgrades anymore. So it's just a matter of get to bosses and beat them. Die. Begone, foul angels from bad places. Woo. They're fighting in the goop. They come from the goop. Hello there. Come on, shoot the little shits. Huh. You coming in here? Ow. Whew. Those angels hurt. I think about it. I think the only items I'm really gonna care about are the improved FAP ring and the improved stamina ring. So those might be the only items we actually care about getting. How you doing, sheep? You having a good weekend so far? I don't really have anything else to talk about until we get to the boss. Ultra FAP. Yeah, just excited and hopeful that mid-air will hit you. He probably will. He probably will. He's got a couple attacks that always catch me out. That I don't have the best grasp on the hitboxes for. Hello, crazy pyromancer lady. Time to run away! Ooh! Alright, let's see how this boss fares. Here we go. Come to think of it, this build should be particularly effective against the Demon Prince. Die! Alright. Now it's manageable. Alright, here we go. Aha! Fuck you. I hate your little orbs. They annoy me. Oh, this weapon's very effective. Shit. Nice. Alright, where's the way out of here? There it is. Another boss down. 3 more to go. Doing so well. If this ends up being a short stream, I might kind of laugh about that. Alrighty. Let's see how we do. I really hope Andrew can show up for this, as well as everybody else, but I know Andrew was particularly invested in this. And I would love to let him know the stats at the end of it.
Ashen for Link. Very then take.
Alright, since luck doesn't seem to be affecting our frost buildup, I might just go strength at this point. Let's make us hit a little bit harder. Alright, sell some crap. Don't need any of you. Goodbye, Fap Ring. Let's see, how much does it take to level up at this point? 70. Okay, basically 73. I'll probably be able to level up by the time we get to the next bonfire. All things considered. hate you. Thanks, lizard.
Many of us are by the fire.
Hey, Meteor. We'll be seeing you real soon. Goodbye. What the fuck? Okay. Now all of you stay dead. I think about it, we don't have to go back to level up just yet. Got so much to do. So many things to kill. Hey, buddy. What you gonna do? Gonna do that, huh? This is the one thing. This hammer will be very good against little turtle shits. Just because of the difference in the type of damage we deal. Also hits very hard, which is also helpful. You annoy me so. Dude, move. Now comes the gauntlet. Get past these big fuckers. Run! Let the feast begin, asshole. Oh no. Shit.
I shall partake.
Woo! You don't see me. None of you see me. Nice. Hello, me dear. Give us a little time. We'll be there in no time. Woo! That almost killed us. There we go. Come on, do a thing. There we go. Meteor is big mad. We'll be seeing you very soon. boy, getting very close to the end here. Alright, what am I doing? Here we go. Alright, see how we do on this. See how we do.
Ash for the link. Very then take.
Alright, let's see here. Just
Ashen one.
oh man. This has been a very uneventful sort of stream. It's gonna end very shortly. So this will be a weird sort of blip and you miss it kind of stream. Ah crap, I missed the pathway that I need. I would love a better ring. Will Gwyn give me one? Thank you. Alright, big beefy ring. I forget, is Midir immune to frostbite? I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, sheep, here we go. Let's see what happens. Hello, my dear. Did you 100% all achievements in Dark Souls Trilogy? I have. Ow. Well, already screwed that up. Yo, same. Some of those grindy achievements are really funny if you... Well, I say funny. Grinding can become a real pain if you don't do online shit. So all the Covenant stuff was like... Ooh. Hurt my soul. I love Midir's soundtrack piece. Piece. Ooh, shit. Oh, wow. Damn. There you go, sheep. Not only did I not single try mid-ear, not only did I not do it flawlessly, I also died to it. Shit. True, I remember one time I grind without Covetous Serpent Ring. Ooh, yeah, that's where the real pain is. What New Game Plus is that, by the way? You're talking about, like... What do you mean? If you're talking about the game I'm in now, this is not New Game Plus. This is just regular game. And my itty bitty souls. Just like, help! Ooh! I know that his fire is extremely dangerous. Gotta be careful here. Woo! Here we go. Doing much better this time around. Nice. Sweetness. Sweetness. Another boss down. Only 2 more to go. Only 2 more to go. And we'll see how we do. That's the first time I've died to mid-air in a long while. Long while. Gave me the smackening I deserved. Oh, we need like another
Ashen
7,000.
Ashen 1.
Alright, that should be enough to level up once more.
Ashen for the link. Then take
Even more strength.
Ashen 1.
Alright, now we deal with Half-Light. That'll be fun. Very thick quotations around fun. Here we go. Hey, big boy. Ready to throw down? All right. And so it begins. Yeah. The abyss runneth deep. Don't shit talk Gwyn. I get it, but it needs to happen. We need to shit talk Gwyn. Alright, now we wait. Coward. Fuck you. You are such an annoying fuck to fight. Now it's time for the finale. It's time to kill the Great Moaner. Merciful goddess. This is going to turn out to be a pretty short stream because I have nothing set up for what we do after we beat Gale. Let's go level up one more time.
Ash for the link, very then take. Ashen one.
Do we have anything to sell? Yeah, we don't have enough to level up one more. I wasn't gone for that long. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Here we are. Time for Gale. I died to mid-ear sheep, by the way. He slapped me good and then burnt me to a crisp. That's our second boss death. Let's see if we get a third.
Really, no. Help me. Please.
Ah ha ha ha. So no flawless. Yeah, no flawless. I did not flawless it at any point. You have gotten gooder than me, sheep, with mid-ear. Praise be. Where's the no-hit mid-ear fight? It's in your dreams. Ow. Oh wow, I thought he could destroy those. Guess not. Well, he is susceptible to frostbite. Nah. Woo. Probably better off to just focus smacking him instead of doing the other stuff. More like it's in my nightmares. Come on, Gale! I think we'll just focus on smacking him instead of going back and forth with frost procs, because they don't seem to do much damage to him. No, not the machine gun. That was a bad idea. Come on, Gale, come on. Oh, I love that attack. It's just so beautiful to look at. I love that attack so much. It just makes me giddy with the fact that you can, like, run with it. I'm gonna kill him with a torch. Oh, good fight, Gale. Good fight. Gale is such a balanced fight in terms of his moveset looking cool, him dealing a good amount of damage but not too much. He's fun to look at, fun to fight, and he's not overpowered or stupid easy. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Alright. I hate it here. Yeah, you probably do, Sheep. Probably do. I don't blame you. Alright. Let us return to our sacred shrine. And while we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of math. Yeah, that's the problem. He's too balanced. He couldn't kill you, and that means he sucks. Alright, so... Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright. It's maths. Hey Andrew, you came in right at the end of this. I'm glad you came, actually, because I was just about to read off some statistics that I thought were interesting. Across these runs. So, yeah. So, it's about time for maths and stuff. So, Andrew, he blitzed through it. I died to mid-ear, which was something. That was a change of pace. Alright, so here we go. So, as was mentioned in previous streams, I've collected the deaths across the 3 games and put them into 3 categories. Deaths by bosses, deaths by enemies, and deaths by misadventures. And to clearly define those is, if I died to a boss in a boss arena, that counts as a boss death. If I die to an enemy that either knocks me off a ledge or kills me outright, that counts as an enemy death. And misadventures is just like parkour stuff or just dying when enemies are not involved. So, for Dark Souls 1, we had 8 deaths to bosses, which accounts for 73% of our deaths. For enemies, we had 3 deaths, which accounts for 27% of our deaths in Dark Souls 1. For Dark Souls 2, we had 4 deaths to bosses, which makes up 16% of our deaths. We had 17 deaths to enemies, making up 68% of our deaths in Dark Souls 2. And we had another 4 deaths, which makes up another 16% of our deaths in Dark Souls 2. So, very clearly, so far, bosses killed us more often in Dark Souls 1, and enemies killed us more often in Dark Souls 2. Kind of funny when you think about it that way. But the interesting thing is, for Dark Souls 3, we had 2 deaths to bosses, which accounts for 25% of our deaths, and then the remaining 6 deaths were from enemies, which makes up 75% of the deaths to enemies for Dark Souls 3. So in total, let me make sure I do this maths right, we had 11 deaths in Dark Souls 1, we had, let me see here, I really should have calculated this beforehand. We had 25 deaths in Dark Souls 2, and we had 8 deaths in Dark Souls 3. So, that's some statistics for you, just to kind of linger on and sit with. So, yeah, we're basically done. I didn't think we'd get through the DLCs that quickly, so this is kind of where we are. Guess you enjoyed Vort's Great Hammer. I did. It was fun to use. It was very fun to use. Very happy with it. Let's see if we can get 2 more levels out of it just for the shits and giggles of it. Yeah, strength of 50. See, at this point, we could have used the Fume Ultra Great Sword, but we beat the game. So yeah, I don't really have anything else planned for this stream. I thought this was going to take longer, so we're just going to sit here and enjoy some peace of mind, I guess. But, yeah, so next stream, next weekend, should be another reacting to a video. I'm planning to react to Joseph Anderson's coverage of Soma, because I really like Soma, and I'm curious to see all of his opinions about it, because I know his opinions triggered Mahler, and I want to see where he got things right and where he got things wrong. So I want to see what Joseph Anderson's take was in total. And I'm thinking after that, we'll play through Soma, which shouldn't take too long. It's not that long of a game. Woo, horror games aren't scary coverage. Yeah. But, yeah, we'll do sort of like a Soma arc coming next. And, after that, I'm thinking that I think we might try to react to something. Soma is long when I play it. And Gareth doesn't get scared. I can see it. He's like, I'm so startled. But, yeah, Soma's not that long of a game. I think if you take your time with it and read logs and stuff, I think it might end up being like 10 hours max if you like read everything and you don't die. I know I've beaten it in about 8 hours, including reading stuff, but I probably miss things here and there. But that'll be a fun thing to go through. I've been thinking, after we do the Soma stuff, would you guys like me to react to some sort of Doom video, since we're probably going to head into a Doom arc after that? Wish I had your skill with it. It's not really skill, it's just kind of... I don't know. I try to be very careful in horror games, for the most part. There's a lot of hiding behind things. But, yeah, so... no matter what happens after the Soma videos that we go through, I do want to start doing Doom stuff, just because Dark Ages is coming out in May, and I figured by the time we get through Doom and Doom Eternal and the DLCs for Doom Eternal, I think we'd probably be... I think we'd probably be roughly lined up. Excuse me. I think we'd roughly be lined up to when Doom the Dark Ages comes out, assuming we pace it appropriately. So we'll see how that goes. I do know that the last weekend in April I will be unavailable. I'm going to be out of town, so I'm not going to be able to do anything then. So we'll see how things go. Doom will be too easy for you. I don't think it'll be too easy. I think it'll be fun. I'm scared to think how big Carl Urban is now. I know, right? But, yeah, I think we'll have fun with Doom, and I think we'll have fun with Soma. So, as always, there's a link to the Discord if you want to check it out and leave suggestions for reactions along with other things. I don't really know what we're going to do after Doom, but we'll see what comes up when we get there. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this stream. So, thank you all for tuning in for however long you were able to, and we'll see what we can do next time. One final thing, we're not going to have an after party tomorrow, just because don't really need it. And, yeah, we'll see how we do when we get to the Soma stuff. So, we're going to get back into reaction stuff soon, which will be fun. Because I kind of missed it after playing through a bunch of games over the past, like, 2 months or however long it's been. Been a great 10 minutes, thanks. No after party. Yeah. Well, there's no point to do an after party. After party's solely for, like, long-winded things, like playing a video game or something, and we're done. So we're pretty much going to move on now. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Stay strong, stay faithful, stay memery, and yeah, I just hope you guys have a good weekend, and God bless.